Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you what I got for my birthday, and I know it's been an age since my birthday. My birthday was on the 4th of June, but obviously I had a little bit of a break and I haven't been uploading, but a lot of you have said that you would still like to see what I got given for my birthday. And as always, I feel like I need to say at the beginning of every kind of birthday and Christmas what I got video. This is not me bragging or showing off. I love watching these videos and I thought that you might all enjoy to see what I got given this year. I was very lucky as always, and I'm going to go through these in no particular order. There is just a bunch of stuff from some people that I've gathered to show you that I thought you might like and be interested in. So I'm going to get straight into it. So I'm going to start off with my present from my mum, and she got me the Hourglass Illume Sheer Colour Trio in the shade Sunset. Now, I had seen this banded around YouTube and I actually asked her for this because I'd seen a lot of good reviews, and it's one of those products that's a little bit more luxury. It's around the £50 mark, I think, so it's not something that I would just go out and buy myself, especially if it wasn't on offer or I didn't have like Space NK points to use. As always with Hourglass, the packaging is beautiful and the mirror on this is humongous, which I love. Great for travel. And then in here you have a bronzer, a blusher and a highlighter. My brain is like mush today. I really like it because it's not a contour colour, it's an actual bronzer, and I think that for me the shades in here are perfect. I haven't used this yet. I've been saving everything to film this video, which has been quite difficult when it's come to the makeup pieces. These are all cream products and I don't own anything like this. This one I'm hoping is going to be really lovely. It's currently about 6 o'clock in the evening. No, it must be more 7 o'clock now. The landscapers were working late tonight because they're kind of working to a bit of a deadline now for their reasons and for us too. And I am filming in our bedroom and the sun comes in the bedroom at the front of the house at night time, and it is scorching in here, so I am trying to like whiz through this so I don't melt. If by the end of this video I start disappearing, that is why. Also, I just wanted to quickly mention I've done this for quite a while in the past, but underneath my videos in my description box, if I can list what I'm wearing on my body and also on my lips, I will link that down below for you. This is a play suit from New Look and it's a non-maternity one, but I'm making it work for maternity and I really like it. I've got it in black too. I love the sleeves, how they just cover up those bits on your arms that nobody really likes. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the Hourglass theme. One of my sisters, she bought me the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This was something again that I asked for. The packaging again is so beautiful, and the other thing is it shows up finger marks really well. This has had amazing reviews and feedback from people, so I've got high hopes for this too, and anything like this that you want to see me feature in a video, then just let me know in the comments. That sister also bought me 2 packets of the new Malteser buttons because she just knows me that well. One of my other sisters had tried to get these as well and she could only find the teaser bars, but I got some and they are amazing. But I've been saving these. She got me 2 packets. I've been saving these ones so I could show you all. They really are nice. They're like a little bit different. Obviously they're different to a Malteser, but they just, I don't know, they're still really satisfying on like that Malteser level. If you don't want something as heavy as a teaser bar, these are a good way to go. So I mentioned one of my other sisters there. She got me some lovely presents, starting with those 2 teaser bars. She also got me some bath salts from Oliver Bonus because I'd asked her for something from there, which I'll show you in a minute. So this is just like a little extra in the gift bag and they smell gorgeous. They are the Pink Fizz bath salt. Very thoughtfully, she also got me 2 gift cards. So the first gift card she got me was for ASOS, and I have spent that, but the stuff hasn't arrived yet, so I can't show you what I kind of bought with it, but I've bought a lot of maternity dresses and I do have a maternity haul planned for a couple of weeks time, so I'll show you what I picked up in that. But she also got me a Starbucks gift card. On her way over, she lives in Manchester, she asked me what my favourite Starbucks drink was, what my order was, because she wanted to try it, and that particular day I really wasn't feeling very well, and I said to Tom, I really hope she's not surprising me with one because I don't know if I'd be able to drink it. But it wasn't that she was surprising me with it. She has put enough money on the gift card for me to buy 2 small vanilla iced lattes with 1 shot of coffee from Starbucks, which I just thought was really sweet and thoughtful. She could have just got me this and I would have been over the moon. This and the teaser bar, that would have been, you know, enough. And then last but not least from that sister, I asked her for this little tiny makeup bag from Oliver Bonus because it's kind of like this gorgeous bluey colour, which you all know is one of my favourite colours anyway, and it's got little gold stars on it. A little star here on the opening of the zip, and then the inside is actually really beautiful as well. It's got kind of a maroon and star print in the inner as well. And I just thought this would be really nice for, obviously for just like throwing in my handbag or like an overnight bag if I'm going for one night to pop little bits and pieces in. But I think I'm going to put some toilet, well, is it too nice to take to hospital? Might be too nice to take to hospital, but kind of as like my on the go makeup, grab everything you might need bag. I love it so much. From Tom's family, his dad actually bought me a gorgeous kind of like rose plant thing that I've kept alive for all this time so that I'll be able to plant it in the new garden. I've kept this rose plant alive for more than a week. That's unheard of. I've been watering it every day and really trying to make it survive. I've been like deadheading it if I've needed to take stuff off, and it's growing beautifully, so I'm quite proud of myself there. His mum and sisters kind of all went in as one and got me lots of lovely little presents. So the first one I actually asked for, and this is the Bronze Goddess perfume by Estee Lauder. Now, you all probably know that this is one of my favourite, if not my favourite ever perfume. I'm just going to throw the packaging down so I can talk to you, but the one I'm going through at the moment is behind me. I don't think you can see it. It's in the old packaging because I've had it for that long, but it's nearly running out. I'm really happy to have a backup for when that one runs out. One of Tom's sisters is the queen of cute little gifts, and she got me this little Harry Potter pencil, and it's literally wrapped in some of the pages from Harry Potter, and this is a Gryffindor pencil, I think, or did she say it was Hufflepuff? It's blue, so is that Hufflepuff? But she was like, I thought you might like it, and I was like, yeah, but I can never use it. Look how cute it is. They also chose me some things from East of India, and it's a little spoon and tiny little dish set, which I'm not sure if, I don't think they go together because this one falls out, but this says Happy Days, and it's got a little kite on it and a sun and a cloud, which is really, really sweet. And then this little spoon is literally just a white porcelain spoon with a little heart on it as well. So very, very sweet little things there. Tom's mum always manages to find me a book, and even though I say to her, don't buy me any more books because I just haven't got around to reading the last 6 that I've, you know, got stacked up that are by the bed, but she does pick really good books. So this is by Ruth Jones, who obviously co-wrote Gavin and Stacey. She's very, very funny, a very funny lady. And this is called Never Greener. And it says on the back, we spend most of our lives wishing we were somewhere else or someone else, or looking forward or harping back. Always thinking the grass is greener on the other side, but it never is. It's still grass, just a different patch of it, that's all. And I really, really like that little snippet. So I think this will be quite a good book, so I'm looking forward to this. And then last but not least, all of those presents were wrapped up and popped in this, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, but I'll have to explain it to you because when I first saw it, I was like, I really love it, but what actually is it? So this is what it looks like. It is a very rustic, industrial looking piece of, it's not furniture, but like a home accessory. And this is actually an original brick mold. So this is what, in the olden days, I don't think they still use these anymore, they would have popped the formula or whatever they use to make a brick in here and in here, and this would be the brick mold. And it's still got the very original kind of like, you know, trimmings and things. I'm sorry, my brain. I'm not quite sure I'm going to pop this yet or what I'm going to put in it, but I'm going to look forward to filling it. And it really goes with our house, like downstairs, especially the living room. So probably go in there when I get round to it. And then last but not least, I've got stuff from Tommy. So the first thing he got me was the Smashbox Cali Contour palette. And I know I just have shown you a palette like this and I said I didn't need any more, but this one has had really good reviews. I don't have anything like it. I sold quite a lot of my makeup a while ago and I couldn't resist and I asked for it for my birthday basically. So in here you get a contour shade, a bronzer, 2 highlighters, one that's a little bit warmer and one that's a little bit more champagne, a powder and a blusher, and it's one of the first palettes that I've ever seen that's like this, that I think I will use every single little square. None of the colours are really off. I really like all of them. This blusher is really the kind of blusher that I wear every single day. It's not too pink, it's not too peach or too brown. I really, really like it, and everyone has said that the formula on this is amazing. It's got a massive mirror, so really good for travel. Whilst we were in Mykonos, I also chose a couple of bits from Jo Malone, and I got the Primrose and Rye Cologne, which I think was limited edition. I'm not sure if it's still available. Couldn't choose between this and one other, but I really, really love this one. I also got the Mimosa and Cardamom scent in the body cream because that's my favourite Jo Malone scent, and I, since being pregnant, have started using body creams and body moisturisers like every single day if I can remember or if I can be bothered. And I've got more into the habit of it, and it's something that I want to keep up because I just feel so much better and so much nicer, especially if I've just shaved my legs and then I use a body moisturiser. I just constantly, I'm just like, oh, Tommy, feel how smooth my legs are, because it does make all the difference. And obviously using this and then the perfume on top, it's going to make the scent last a little bit longer too. So these were both real treats. But he let me choose these while we were on holiday, which is really cute. Last two things that were from Tommy, and I actually got something from Bump as well. Tommy got me a gift subscription to Bloom & Wild. So I've mentioned that on my Instagram. Bloom & Wild are a letterbox flower subscription service where every month you can just buy the blooms or send them to a friend or whatever, but they also do a subscription. And he got me one for 12 months, which means that for I think every Thursday of every month, they last maybe about 10 days. And yeah, every Thursday of every month I get a new bunch of flowers, and so far I've had 2 bunches and they've been incredible. And they basically come flat packed, I'm sure you've seen them, and then you kind of like pop them in a vase yourself and they revive after 24 hours, and then you've got a beautiful bunch of flowers. So I was really, really happy to have that because I do love having fresh flowers in the house. And I thought it was really sweet because we'd agreed this year that I wasn't going to have anything. I wasn't supposed to be choosing that Jo Malone stuff in Mykonos, and I just kind of had mentioned to him about that palette. So the fact that he went off and did that and kind of thought of that himself, I thought was really lovely and very sweet. And from Bump, they both got me incredible cards, which both made me very, very tearful. But Bump got me some gift vouchers to a local garden centre near where we live, so that I can go and choose some flowers or a tree or something to plant in the garden this year, so that it's kind of, he'd written that we can watch that grow together as I watch him grow. And it was just so, so sweet and really, really just so thoughtful. It's very, very Tommy. Obviously it was obviously Bump's idea. So we've not spent those yet because obviously we're waiting for the garden to be done, but we're going to go and choose something together that's going to be quite cute. So I'm quite looking forward to that, and it was just a really lovely thought as well. I'm kind of getting to that age now, I think, or I did a couple of years ago, where I just don't really want anything. I don't need for anything, and this year especially I'd rather anything. I wanted everything baby really for my birthday, but any money that we've got or anything that I'm wanting to buy is all baby related. So it's nice to have a few treats, and I feel very lucky to have all of this stuff. I am rambling, I'm gonna go. Thank you all for watching. Any video ideas, let me know. I'll see you very soon.